From the left-hand side of the page, measure 120 millimeters and put a small mark. Use your set square to draw a vertical center line. Now measure up from the bottom of the sheet 120 millimeters. Put a mark. Now draw a horizontal center line using your T-square. Using your ruler, set your compass to 60 millimeters. On the intersection of the center lines, draw a circle, radius 60 millimeters. Using your set square and T-square, draw horizontal and vertical lines touching the outside of the circle. Now measure 120 millimeters from the right-hand side of the square and put a mark. Again, use your set square to draw a vertical center line. Measure up the line 180 millimeters and put a mark. This time, use your 30-degree set square to draw a 30-degree angle through that point. Now take your compass, which should still be set to 60 millimeters, and mark points 60 millimeters away from the intersection of the center lines, leaving a mark on each line. Again, using your 30-degree set square, draw horizontal lines on these marks and lines at 30 degrees on these marks. Take your ruler and set your compass to 20 millimeters. Mark a point 20 millimeters from the center of the circle and a further 20 millimeters from that. Do the same on the opposite side of the circle. Now draw vertical lines through these points. I'm going to use different colors to help explain the following process. We're going to repeat the process we just followed on the horizontal center line onto the horizontal center line on the isometric plane. Your compass should still be set to 20 millimeters. Transfer it to the horizontal center line, then draw a vertical line. Repeat this process for all of the vertical lines. We can see that the circle touches the outside of the square at these 4 points. Let's identify the same 4 points on our isometric drawing. Take your compass and adjust it to the distance between the horizontal center line and the outside of the circle on the red vertical line. Use your compass to transfer that measurement onto the equivalent line on the isometric drawing. Repeat the process for the red line below the horizontal center line. Notice it's the same distance. Again, repeat the process for the red line to the right of the vertical center line, and again you'll notice the distance is the same. Now use your compass to measure the distance between the horizontal center line and the circle on the blue vertical line. And again, transfer all these distances from the blue lines onto the isometric drawing. Once you've completed this, you'll have enough points to accurately freehand sketch a true isometric circle.